Hey, thank you for tuning in to watch this video. This is about the fourth attempt now to do this video. I think my phone is on the brink and it just doesn't want to record sound, which is so annoying, it really is. So here we go, fourth attempt. Yes, basically I just wanted to say I've not blogged for a little while or done a video, mainly because I just didn't feel myself. I felt a bit low. And yesterday I was watching my friend's channel, Good Grief, Tasha over at Good Grief. Hey there, my darling. Please go check that out if you get the chance. She's got some lovely videos to watch, she really has, especially if you know anybody that's experiencing grief or gone through grief. Definitely let them know about that channel, please. And it's called Good Grief. So yeah, Tash was talking about she's not done a video because she's just not felt right herself for whatever reason she's been feeling. And it made me realise, yes, it is true. I couldn't do the same. Like, how can I talk about being positive and living happy when I just don't feel that at the time? So it made perfect sense. And she went on about a few other things that really, really resonated with me. So thank you for that, Tash. That was great. And it's just what I needed. Firstly, I just wanted to share with you that not all of you may know, but my mental health condition is EUPD, which stands for Emotionally Unstable Personality Disorder. So it comes under the personality disorder brackets, which means I'm more about emotion. So for me, how can I explain it? So like I'm a very empathic person, but the way you filter your thoughts and feelings when it comes to emotion would be very different to how I do. And it's quite hard to explain, but it's more of a feeling, and it's not always nice, the feelings, but I'm learning to cope with it better and better. I've done the right kind of therapy programs for it. So I did a program called Step Therapy, which is designed for like bipolar and borderline personality disorders. So it teaches you tricks and triggers to kind of help recognize when you're about to perhaps have an outburst or feel low or question or analyze too much. So it kind of helps you to rein things in. I don't want to talk too much about that anyway. This was mostly about to say that yes, I felt a bit low. January does that to so many people, so don't beat yourself up if you've been feeling like that. I was talking to a friend yesterday and I said January should be called Fuck Off Annuary. And I think we should have 11 months of a year and we should have Fuck Off Annuary. January is a weird one for people. It's like we question what's just left us, the year that's just gone. We start to examine and think too much about the future of the year ahead. We're perhaps questioning, I don't know, people we may have lost around Christmas or situations that may have been negative. We might be giving them too much attention. We may be looking at the bills and thinking, oh my God, the bills have come in. You may have rinsed your credit card in December. It's like there's so many things that can make us feel quite low in January, and it is okay. Just know it will get better. In life, sometimes you have to hold on and sometimes you just have to let go and enjoy the ride. So don't beat yourself up, really don't. I think January is a really weird one for people. I've definitely felt it. I'm only starting to feel myself again now. And when I've spoke to other people out there, I think it's the same for other people. So yeah, really do not beat yourself up. Just know that this year is going to be quite amazing. I think 2020 is going to be a really good year for people. We've got lots of good stuff coming. Just know to leave anything that doesn't serve you anymore back in 2019. I like to think of it this way. All the tears you would have dropped and shed in 2019 are now going to water the seeds that you've planted for 2020. And that's a lovely way of looking at it. I think 2020 is about growth. It's going to be about achieving our potential. It's going to be, it really is going to be a lovely, lovely year. I just know that I'm very optimistic and positive about it, and I'm feeling positive again now, which is great because Fuck Off Annuary is nearly over. I should hashtag this, I think, Fuck Off Annuary. And I'm going to post this next year in January. But yeah, so don't feel bad, people. Don't question too much. Just go with the flow. It's all just, it is just emotions and feelings, and we're allowed to feel them. We should not beat ourselves up if you don't feel like you want to get out of bed or go and do the food shop. It's okay. My advice to you is try and do the things that you want to do least first. So do the things that you want to do least first. And if you can get a couple of them out of the way, that's great. You've achieved something that day. And it's down to another person I love, Mel Robbins on YouTube, 54321. Like when we're meant to do something and we just don't and we put it off. In your head, say 54321, boom, get up, do it. And it's amazing how many things you can achieve throughout the day just by doing that and not even thinking about it. Last thing I wanted to touch on, I'm a very healthy being. I've changed my diet, I take supplements. The last thing I had to give up, which was a negative and a toxin in my life, was smoking. I'm now day 3. And so far, so good. It's not the easiest thing to do. Apparently, I have been quite snappy at my partner, and that's not fair and that's not nice. And I'm unaware I'm doing it, I think. But yeah, so anyone else out there that's stopping smoking at this time, I can feel it. Like, drop me a message. I'm trying to do it as much cold turkey as I can. So I'm only taking this probably about 5 times a day, like little puffs. But mostly I'm using aromatherapy oils. I've got homeopathic medicine. So I'm really trying to do that naturally. Again, don't think I am some saint. I used to take copious amounts of drugs and alcohol. Like, a weekend out for me would be 3 bottles of Prosecco, half a gram of Coke, couple of joints. And that was the norm. And do you know what? It's not the norm, people. It's not good. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your brain, your well-being. It's not good for your whole alignment. Like, and I found back when I was taking that kind of stuff, it was because I was in pain and I was trying to numb and suppress, and I was suffering in silence. And I thought by taking that, I felt good, and you think you look good. And it's like, we live in this fear, and it is fear. Honestly, I see it now as fear, and I just think, let that go. Like, we've all got, there's all things we should perhaps let go of that no longer serve us. And for me, it's been a gradual process. I have let go of certain people that were perhaps negative in my life. I've let go of drugs. I've let go of alcohol. There's so many things I have let go of, and I've let go of other things within me, like perhaps self-doubting myself or beating myself up a lot about silly things that are irrelevant that perhaps I cannot do anything about. So yeah, this video wasn't about anything particular. It was just to say, hey, I am alive. I made it through fuck off January. I hope everybody else is feeling okay. Yeah, it was just a little video about that, really. I didn't want it to be about anything particular. I just wanted you to all be aware that I do suffer with a mental health problem. I am no saint. I am definitely on a journey of getting my life clean and being healthy and well-being. So yeah, any questions, do feel free to drop me a message. Any suggestions on videos that I should do things about, that would be great too. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed watching this. And yeah, I look forward to blogging again soon. So everyone have a wonderful day. Take care. And I hope you make it through fuck off January. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Mwah.